Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm going to be testing way happy few on the AMD Radeon R7 370. For FPS monitoring I'll be using CAM. If you want to learn how to use it, click on the top right corner of the video where the CAM logo is, or check the description below if you want to learn more. So we happy few by compulsion games. I'll start with 1080p, then 900p and finally 720p. If you want to see when I change to those resolutions, check the description below. For 1080p the view distance I kept it on medium, the rest on high with textures on ultra, and I used FXAA. I was kind of surprised here since the game doesn't seem to be running well on AMD, it seems. I mean, the difference in performance with the GTX 950 is a big one, around 15 to 20 FPS difference. Usually on mainstream games the difference is around 5 to 8 FPS. With the R7 370 overclock. In this case it doesn't seem to be like it, but remember that this is an alpha. It's way too far from release yet for the full game release, so keep that in mind. But we are around 30-ish FPS on a mix between medium and high on 1080p. Then on 900p I did high settings and on 720p ultra settings. On 900p and 720p I wasn't below 30 FPS, but on 1080p I had some drops below 30 every now and then, in parts with a lot of foliage, grass and trees, all that kind of stuff. But the game is playable nonetheless, so if you wanted to play it, even in this state, you can do that. But remember that the game still has a lot of work to be done. But yeah guys, not much to say about this. This is a stealth game with some procedurally generated world. It's around 50% done. In the map is 50% done according to the devs. We'll have to wait a while for the final game to release. I hope it's a good one, and well guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you keep enjoying the video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
There is now a curfew in effect.
We're brothers. I'll always look after you, you know that.
Now that I recall, you were a rubbish goalkeeper at school too, weren't you?
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out.
I did take them. No.
That would break it for everybody.
I took my joy. I took my joy.
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy.
Probably a bad time.
Downer!
you!
Good Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive.
At today's schedule.
More or less.
What's going on
Ow.
in the village of
Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
Chatting and
I can't
greeting,
go back.
smiling and laughing, of
I've
course.
got to get out of
and
here.
breakfast, lunch and dinner.
I don't know you.
I'm late for a very important date.
London Bridge is falling down.
Eat, drink and be merry, for tomorrow you may be in the Garden District.
Shove off!
This is not even my life, it's somebody else's.
Fee meat hot. Fee meat cold.
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that.
Toys.
You
I
never
don't believe
Why
you've had the
won't
pleasure.
you go away?
I'm late for a very important date.
What happened to the gardens? We used to have...
You're crowding me.
So tired. So very tired. Bugger off. You're not the...
You don't belong here. Get out! Ow! Please don't kill me.
I don't believe we've had to play.
Let me
Strange
be.
how everyone looks.
Somebody help me. Please. Please don't. Oh!
Eat, drink and be
Spare us some
merry,
V,
for
mate,
tomorrow
would
you may be in the Garden District.
You shouldn't have to eat
I'm
it
late
all.
when you win! For a very important date!
I beg Gordon, but they won't go away. Why won't they go away?
You're V meat! You're all V meat! Good night! Down you go!
I'm calling the authority.
Back off.
I knew Uncle Jack before he was happy.
Roast beef.
Do you know why we're chasing
Piss!
He wasn't there again today. Oh, wish he'd stay away.
Fee meat hot.
It's easy. You take the goat across first.
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything, I bet.
Bread. Back off, you!
Men. You're not the bloody help, are you? We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
And welcome to today's edition of Well, the show where we talk about how to be your physical best. Now,
I still hear them screaming, you know.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
I don't know you.
We're the Hollow Men.
Get off! Too many penguins. Just lots of penguins. Everywhere. He wasn't there again today. Oh, wish he'd stay away.
We are the Hollow Men. We are the stuffed men.
I'll tell you a secret.
Shut! Stop the movie! Oh God, please stop it! Get off, you!
I still hear them screaming, you know.
Who was Uncle Jack?
Because no matter what we've been through, we're all alive and happy. So many others.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Piss off, you! Roast beef. Beef Wellington. Wellington pie. Shepherd's pie.
You don't belong here. Get out! I'm calling the authorities!
You don't belong here. Get out! I don't recall inviting you.
Sod off, you! I wouldn't even know what to do with this.
Ah, but where's Kilroy when you need him, eh?
What do you suppose he's talking about now? We're not a bloody bread and breakfast, are we? So get out!
Ah, but that was in another country.
Why'd you take the vanilla? You know it.
Back off, you!
What's it like across the water, do you think?
Stop the movie! Ah.
I am in
You're not Harry. You don't even look like him.
Mum, Dad, I've come home. Well, don't you worry, dearie. Everything will be all right from now on.